Hello, this is Rob with Mom and Rob's Coral Reef Adventures. Um, just to kind of pick up where I left off last time with the corals. I broke down 12 of the corals that we had. At that time, we only had 14, and I missed two. I missed that colt. I didn't mention the colt. And I didn't mention the GSP because he wasn't out then either, and he's not out now. So we do these videos on tank maintenance day, so we agitated things in there, and the GSP, the green star polyps, aren't out. But since the last video, I added 5 new corals. So I added that hammer right there. I added 3 new zoas to our little colony. So it's actually 2 zoas, zoanthids, and polythoa. So that little frag right there has zoanthids and polys on it. And then gonna try one more time for to get an SPS coral going. So that's a monopora up there. So we'll see if the light is enough for it. So that's going to kind of be my little topic here today is our light. So we're using the Fluval C, and we actually have 2 of them on here. So we started with just one when it was a fish only tank. Then we added the second one when we started putting corals in, or right before we started putting corals in. And I got to tell you, these lights they're very good for softies and LPS, but we have discovered that it just doesn't support the growth of SPS. But the LPS corals are thriving. I mean, that Duncan has several new heads on it. The frog spawn, totally happy. That torch right there, that torch was the size of the smaller one when we first got her. I mean, she's easily doubled in thickness, and we're talking in maybe a couple of months. So the light definitely supports softies and LPS, but if there is an upgrade that I would have liked to have made, would have been for like AIs or Radion lighting, something a little more powerful, Kessel, but. And then the settings on these lights, we have the cyan, the blue, and the purple at 100%. We have the red, or the pink, at 70%, and we have the white at 35%. And we've pretty much kept it there the whole time. Though one time we did try to spike the white light, we got a little algae bloom. So we kicked it back down, and now we're going to slowly start marching it up, maybe up to 40%, but that's probably going to be the gist of it. So, and another reason that we went with these Fluval C lights is because due to my mom's house, she has multiple cats, and the cat hair and dander and all that stuff, she definitely wanted a lid for the aquarium. And it also, reduces the amount of evaporation. Well, with the lid on there, with the band right down the middle of the lid, I just felt that it would be best to put on those long lights rather than some floating lights up ahead. I felt like there would be too much in the way. So that's that. Next week I'll probably go over our filtration. And see you guys next week.